All right, folks. So I have a little fanny pack here on my gear, and I have my one strap spider wire, one strap tackle bag, and I'm just gonna set up with I had a straight bobber with it's got a slide like grip holder on it. It's where it doesn't crimp your line, because I'm using that 4-pound test ice line that if you watch the Mr. M, the St. Croix walleye with Mr. M, go back and reference that 4-pound test ice line. And I have a snap on my little 4-pound test setup. So I'm going to take one of my gold, I like gold wire hooks, and I have some smaller size ones. I use a bigger size when I'm trying to catch the trout out here. I'm going to show you the two different sizes that I use. When you put your hooks in these wire snaps, and also I tied a loop knot. It's designed for saltwater for a tandem rig. I'll show you the knot more, but you double your line over and just tie a square knot, and it makes a loop, and then you put a cinch, and that's how you hang that on there. And it's also removable. This is a doubled over line. Oh, drop my hook. I got it. I just wanted to point out here, whenever I got my hook, I usually try to put the eyelet facing the same direction that my snap is. So my snap is going down, so I like my hook to be pointing down, so they're pointing the same direction. When I slipped on this here, guys, looks like they're taking off. Last time I was here, right here in this spot, was really good. So let's just angle on our dangle. Well, folks, I don't know if I'm gonna catch one fish. Now I seen there's a big school. There's a big school of bluegills everywhere right here earlier this morning. The wind's picked up a little bit too. I think I'm gonna slow my retrieve down. I'm just reeling steady. It's just getting to that point. Oh, I got one! I switched up the retrieve and got one! Immediately, oh, hey! I'm so excited! I love catching fish. It doesn't matter how many times you catch them. Every time you catch one, it's still like awesome, especially when it's cold and yuck. Oh, and he got off! Well, that's okay. I had a lot of fun with that. We decided to relocate to Quarry Hill. There are actually some really good bass in here, man. I've caught some lunkers. It's going to be a little schooly one, about 8 to 12 inches, or it's going to be like 2 to 4 pounder in this place.
I just feel like if you get out in a canoe on canoe, I mean, I just feel like they do really well, but like it's so shallow along that beach, and even over there it's really shallow, so it's pretty much, I don't feel like there's much to it around here. So yeah, he's on a mission. So clean over here, he's got to go quite a ways to get some weeds. He'll be back. That was a fail. That's alright. Kinda expected it. Let's see what happens at the quarry. Ooh. Fish on! Yeah, not too bad.
Are you using the X-Wrap?
No, that little minnow with the spinner on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, that's why I love this thing. Hey, it's a pretty fish.
Is that what you got the first hit on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also tying this loop knot on this 4-pound test because it doubles the strength right at where you have whatever you're using tied. In this case, it's going to be to this snap. This is the snap I've been using for ice fishing this year. I got fond of. I had a bunch of them. So this double loop knot, all it is, I love the way you can break this 4-pound test so easily. You double it over like that, all right, and then you make a box knot. And I'm gonna make it really long on this occasion. I usually like them as short as possible, but in this occasion, we might hook up on small bass. And they don't have teeth, but they have like this little catch. It's hard to describe. It's like a rough pad, like a green scrubbing pad type patch on the top and bottom lip on a largemouth and a smallmouth bass, and almost all fish, but largemouth and smallmouth bass in general. Theirs is more pronounced. So you kind of hold on to whatever.
Yeah, I know spinner baits have worked here, and I'm tempted to put one on, but I think it's just too big. Because I think I used a spinner bait here the other day. Right there on that corner, there's usually a big bass sitting. Oh yeah? And the good thing about a beetle spin, a spinner like this, is it covers a lot of water. You don't have to take all that time trying to fish through. Just cast it out and reel it in. Pretty simple. Does all the work.
I always love this little, they got a spring and they capped it off, and so now
got one. It's not very big, but I got it. I think it's a smallmouth. No, it's a largemouth.
nice. Maybe a 1/4 pound. Nice. There we go, guys. How about that? Da-da-da! Greenback giants. That one will be one day, hopefully. Let's get a graceful release off this pretty little rock they got here at Quarry Hill. Let's see. And he's gone, disappeared just like that. You couldn't see him. How about that?